The consequence of a delusion, the breakdown that follows after truth is revealed.
Slash his throat! Every Republican! Slash Republican throats! Slash fascist throats! Death to fashion!
That person's gonna do well in life. Imagine being his parents. I'd make a joke, but I feel sorry for them. It's a breakdown, which you also see on social media, where celebrities resort to all caps insanity in response to cheeky memes. Remember this one? Trump just reposted it, prompting Bette Midler to scream frantically, "You think this is a joke, don't you? It's not. He means it. He will change the rules, and his enablers will let him. If he wins again, he will rule you until he dies. You die, or both, then you get Ivanka." Meanwhile, after Trump's presser, CNN goes full Freudian.
This was a very disturbing tableau for the country. It was dark because he's made clear that his mind is dark. This is somebody in deep psychological distress right now, self-pitying, insecure, angry.
That's a straight news reporter.
Right.
Once again, CNN's very best become psychiatrists diagnosing mental illness. No surprise, since Harwood is a paranoid narcoleptic who eats his own hair. I'm kidding, but see, anyone can play doctor, especially in times of hysteria, when you see someone else's good time as your bad. Emotion fuels the anger. The media gins it up for ratings, making the hangover worse once the fantasy collapses. It happened before, righteous rage followed by depression, and it'll happen again. But remember, the media and the Dems resorted to similar attacks on Reagan, Bush, McCain, Bork, and yes, even poor Mitt, the dog abuser. But the attacks on Trump are more plentiful and more intense. Why is that? Because he fought back. Remember when people mocked Trump defenders who would say, "But he fights"? Hell, they were right. It's why he's winning and why the other side keeps screaming. Got it, I go. What is wrong with these people in college?
Well, I covered college for 2 years at Campus Reform, and this is typical behavior. These people, and it's part of the professor's fault as well, because, you know, we think the other side just have, I think Juan has bad ideas, but I love Juan. We can go and have a drink and everything. They're being taught that the other side on college campuses are evil.
Yeah.
That they're a threat to democracy, that they're a threat to the country. And so when you have these developing minds that should be learning both sides of the political spectrum, and you put that nonsense in their head, they just start reacting like that.
You know, Juan, I heard...
They may be on something, too. We don't know.
Yeah, I heard that kid, Juan, is actually now getting a job at CNN as a media reporter.
Could be. I don't know.
But what do you...
Or maybe it'll replace you. I don't know.
What do you think?
Seems to me, though, that, I mean, it's crazy to extrapolate from that's just bad behavior and clearly threatening. I would, if the police are aware of it, they should be checking him out.
Yeah.
And drugs may be an issue, but you can't extrapolate from that and say, "Oh, that's typical behavior on college."
I use 3 examples.
Or you would say, "Oh, let me just say, if you took an example of a right-winger saying something crazy and said that all Republicans are all conservatives, we'd say, no, that's not fair."
Three's a trend, Juan.
Oh,
I have 3 examples.
Yeah. So to me...
Keep going!
Are you okay?
Get your hands off me! Hands off me! Hands off me! Hands off me!
Get your fucking hands off her!
Get your hands off me!
Get your fucking hands off her! Well, you can clap. I'm proud of you.
Get your hands off me! Fuck you! Diaper baby bitch! You're a diaper
Well, fascist drag queen. Oh, it's cute. That's a cute idea.
You're not cute. You're fat and you're pathetic.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I got you.
You're away from the Go away.
I'm not going away. I'm never going away. I can stay here.
She doesn't even go here. She doesn't even go here. She doesn't even go here.
Bye. You're disgusting. I'm not touching you.
I'm really ugly.
You're gross. You're pathetic.
Oh!